Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a fun fitness conditioning wheel using your FitDeck exercise cards. Now, um, these are the cards themselves right here, and this happens to be the FitDeck bodyweight cards, and this is what they look like. And they're just different cards that you can use. You can also use, there's many different versions of the cards. That's the bodyweight. This happens to be the Superman Junior version, which they're very similar to the body weight exercise. They've got pictures of kids in there. The repetitions might be a little bit lower, and they have some fun names for the exercises. So I'm going to use the body weight deck here, and I have gone through and I've chosen 10 different cards that I want to use. This is the reds are full body, orange lower body, middle body, and upper body exercises. And what I've done is I've gone out and I found one of those See 'n Say toys, and I actually found this one at a yard sale. And it's good because the kids are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paste or copy these with my copier. I'm going to tape them around the See 'n Say. And the kids like this because, you know, they like to pull the lever and they will spin around and land on an exercise, and then they will do the exercise. You could also use, this is one of those. This happens to be a Twister hopscotch game that you could very easily just tape your cards on there, and then as it spins around, it'll land on one of the cards. So why don't I make the copies, and then I'll show you what the finished product will look like. Okay, well, I've taken my cards and I just put them in my my all-in-one copier here, and I got my sheet that I'm going to use. I'm going to cut these out, and then I'm going to just do the best. Not going to fit perfectly, but I'm going to do my best to cut them down and put them on my See 'n Say. All right, here we go. All right, so now I've taped on the cards, the copies of the cards onto the See 'n Say, and I'll say that I probably could have done a much better job. I did this pretty quickly. But what I probably would do is go back and maybe make a template of the circular thing here, and then tape the cards on, and then just tape the whole thing on at once. But either way, it still works fine. Let's see if I can pull here.
Each new day there is a very wide tree.
All right, great. So this is the Pocahontas See 'n Say, and this happens to be knee taps, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's 3 circles here: a beginner repetition number, intermediate, and advanced repetitions. And so the kids will just tell them to do either one of those, and they will just be able to look at the picture and do the exercise. Now, it's amazing. The kids really enjoy pulling the lever, and it's kind of like the wild card exercise thing, or and you can use this for different circuits, different stations. You could instead of using the repetitions on the cards themselves, you could get a couple dice and roll some dice, and then spin the See 'n Say, and then they have to do that number that came up on the dice. So it's just got to be creative and think of different ways that you can use it. But the kids do enjoy it. It does. And kids like props, and it's just a great way to make exercise a little bit more fun. So also don't forget that you don't have to have a See 'n Say, but you can just make something like this real simply. You don't even have to have the Twister one, but it does work well. You can just make something real simple like that. So give it a try, and you can pick up your FitDeck exercise cards at fitdeckexercisecards.com, where you'll also be able to find some more videos that you can get some more game ideas there. All right, so go on over to that site, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.